Initially, this center was known as counseling unit with only 2 counselors. The Counseling Services Center was established in 1989. This university, as I mentioned earlier, only 2 counselors. And after a while, we have established and extend our services and keep expanding. In 2010, it becomes a center, and now we have 8 counselors at Gombak campus. We have 3 at CFS, and we have 2 at Kuantan campus. My mission with this Counseling Services Center is to extend our services at Kuliah and also Mahalah. We managed to have 2 branches, one at Asia, another one is Dubai, and inshallah in future we also will open another branch at Salahuddin. So my intention here is to make sure that we can place each Mahalah with 1 counselor, and later on inshallah Kuliah will have 1 counselor each.
Okay, I start with this online counseling record system first. Well, we are developing the system as our efforts to outreach students, because we know that particularly among Malay, people have a stigma about counseling. They refuse to go to counseling, quite reluctant to go to counselors, and they felt that don't feel good if people can see them come to counseling. The moment they enter the counseling, we could see they are not so comfortable to fill out the form, to wait for the counselors and whatsoever. So through this online counseling system, students can view the availability of the counselors through online. So they can simply go to the website, check the schedule of counselors, and then straight away book that particular counselor. They are free to choose. Rather than we rely on the conventional method, students, they have to come to the office, ask the receptionist, and then check the availability of the counselor. Sometimes the processes here and there is not so smooth. Of course, if you are waiting for client to come to you, definitely they won't come. So that is why we need to be creative to organize so many strategies. One of it is about the counseling-based program. So we are actually organizing program. Through program, people get to know counselors, and from that rapport, the starting point, get to know, and then they feel easy to come, and then they started to come and share their personal issues.
Of course, budget is always the issue of budget. When there is no allocation for budget, we cannot recruit a big number of staff. So I have to take the challenge by motivating all my staff to prove to the organization that our services is very important, and we have to really convince the management that there are the needs of having more counselors, because the stigma remains. People are reluctant to see the counselors because to them, if you see counselors, meaning to say you are mentally unstable and you are not normal, and perception remains among the rest of the students. So because of that, they would prefer to settle their own problems, even though they can't settle it and they need professional counselors to help them. But due to the perception of the society, especially talking about personal issues, your family, privacy remains confidential. The trust is not there. So that is why they are reluctant to come forward and share the problem.
Basically, from before I'm joining this IM Counseling Services Center, I'm a kind of passive student. I always keep quiet, keep silent, I'm a listener. However, after I attend all the training, especially indoors training, where it trains us about group binding, and basically it's counseling, so you have been taught about basic counseling skill. Basic counseling skill is involved the soft skill, the way you communicate with others. Counseling, you need to keep calm others people because people have problems. That's the reason they meet with the counselors, and you are going to be the counselor, so you need to keep calm yourself first and become the listener. So from that, the soft skill had been trained to you for 1 year, and Alhamdulillah, it's very effective. They are provided almost 8 support group. PGG, we have peers, when we have a lot. We have a creative club, I don't know, but I am a part of peers. I am peers, and the advisor is Madam Nordina. So every and each support group, they have their own activities.